Yep. I'm like, what is that? No. You got my location? I answer the phone. It's fine. Videos. I answer immediately. Or I'm on the location. If I don't, so it doesn't 10 seconds. Text my speech and see if I got my notes on. It's like a airport sign.
Yeah, I think there's also single players.
Nobody attacking?
Which is always weird.
My only fucking chance to use right now is all the random shit. Hacker and everything.
Yeah.
You pull them left hand.
Yeah, you got it. Drop the whole game. And the endings and everything. It's like if you drop the endings, you ruin the whole game. And yeah, they'll play the game, and boy, is spotlight. That's going to go down fast. Drop 2 billion in a day. Develop games.
This is gonna end up in the strap.
I've never been able to finish you here.
That's what she said.
Get him, Dave. Get him.
I always have to look him in the eye and hope to God he doesn't pull it out.
Please tell me you're
Oh, shit. I think so. Yeah, mostly.
That connection was all you. I had let go of my.
I don't think so.
Alright, we can go to the right.
Brandon, you want to pull in here or you want to break?
Yeah, it's just my wife. I was just like fucking taking a beating.
I can let this girl right in there, right so tight that we both just hold on. I'm just there.
Lucky you put so much in at that point to get there.
Yeah, when it was like here, I had let go. Like almost completely. You were going holding on. Like had you loosened your grip a little bit, we would have slipped.
Well, that sucks.
I was just trying to get my forearm a break.
I didn't charge it enough. I could put my charger, I thought it would survive.
What's up, Kevin?
Yeah.
This one's the wall.
No, it's not. It's I know it's not.
Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
No.
Did I compete today?
What's up?
You didn't compete today, then?
Oh, that one does look wrong.
I didn't even realize it was this week until this week, and then I found out I have family in town. No way my wife was gonna let me get out of there.
Yeah.
I'm actually lucky she didn't get
No, Val
angry with
already
me for sleeping away right now.
Oh, fuck.
Who's keeping?
Alright.
They're watching a movie. This is
Oh, okay, okay.
Are you far from here or not?
25 minutes south of there.
What city?
It's Flower Mound, but I live more by Argyle, so I'm close to Argyle High School.
Okay.
I was much more prepared for that second hit. The first time we did that too, it took me like literally from one side of the table to the other. Like the camera didn't catch it, but I remember feeling my feet get going. What's up, man? You alright?
Yeah.
Were you down there today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. Or coincidence.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw
this shit.
Yeah, he did not. I was thinking.
I've never seen him jump like that. You know, after you like fucking
I
Super
know.
Saiyan.
I know. There's one other time where I saw him get revved up and just like most of the time he doesn't get overly aggressive. One other time I was tournament about a year and a half ago or something.
Is that
He,
Bob Jones?
he was, yeah, I think so. He was
Yeah.
pulling Bedwell.
I actually have that on my channel.
Yeah, so I just remember, and then I talked to him after that, and he's like, I know he was really good, and he's like, I just knew I had to go hard.
We
And I
got
was
in
like,
the
good,
zero
you should do
before
that.
that. Remember, we
You
went
should always
talking
do
more.
that.
I was like,
Yeah,
they're
don't
fucking
get in front
coming
of
for
that.
you. Like that's my thing. I was trying to hype him and Jacob up.
Yeah, but when I saw him get all hyped after that, well, it was after like the first pin today.
It was like fucking.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Because
No one there.
I'm the same way in the sense that like he's more mellow than me. It's like I have trouble getting hyped. It's like even in football and stuff. Like other guys, rah, whatever. It's like I hit somebody. It's like I get my adrenaline going, but I'm not that.
Yeah.
I've definitely never done that on the table.
Yeah.
I was going to see. He was gone.
Do you think he ever pulled anybody? Or do you think everyone was afraid?
If he stayed,
Like he's the nicest guy.
I would never want to have
God, if you don't see him smile, you know what I mean? Like when he's just,
yeah, he's sometimes just in his own world, but then he's like,
yeah. Like we're just occupying space with him. So I'm glad we're on the same fucking team.
I don't know why.
yeah, we so BJ's Pizza. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the last thing I want to eat before I
Yeah.
actually that when I went down to Austin, the whole Devon, we had pizza before that, and you know I was going 100% hard. Yeah, I thought it was not so normally I'm on that pizza. I'll eat like if it's a tournament, I don't eat much anything. If I'm practicing in the evening, I'll eat like I don't normally eat that. Yeah, I can't check out on that.
Yeah.
That's a common.
So certain things like certain activities I should do. I'm playing football, man. It's really light. I can practice lunch. I'm careful with what I eat. I gotta eat something. Instead of eat some candy.
I can't even go far because
I've done practice where I go and finish it off and really clear on pizza the gap and next day. So I only do it like once a month. I got my picture and Powerades. Pardon.
Yeah, I brought ramen too.
Man, they're doing good.
What's up?
Man, they're doing good.
Yeah. We're getting into the soccer season now.
Is it?
My youngest is doing club soccer now too, and then she's doing talents, which is like dancing and cheerleading type.
Oh,
Drill, yeah, I think it was different. Drill team was something else. Yeah, so yeah, so
How you guys keep up with that? Just like
my wife keeps up with it, and she tells me where to go. Yeah.
Yeah, we live on multiple scales. Literally 365.
Yeah.
You heard my hand respect my third in February.
Oh, congrats.
Wrapping up the boys. Doing nuts. But my oldest daughter, Riley, she's one of another brother. Like right over here. My boy is really excited to be actually after her mom and town. At some point, I'll have to excuse myself.
Road trip?
Yeah, it's CDC Saturday sound is better. It's like I got station there. It's like yeah, like me and him, we've been running this thing.
Why? Oh, I bet that's hard.
So he's going to be working on saying here at the we're going down to Galveston.
Yeah, where do I care what it is?
Meet up with mom. Mom has cancer. It's mom and all this. Spend some time with her and then we go down for 4 days. I met her at A&M Corpus. Show the kids where I met their mom. take that. She's out of the nauseous phase, so it's like, all right, it's like good to go. Life is pretty good. Brandon busy and chaotic.
Yeah.
She's starting a new
Starting to
job,
feel it
which
now.
is ideally going to help
As soon
me
as he
run
went
the
to
practice
pull through.
now. So we're changing a lot of things around
As
the
he is.
shoulders.
Whatever he just did, I start feeling it now.
Kindergarten, home group. And,
I haven't felt it.
yeah, so life's been good. So sorry I haven't been
Is
able
it-
to reach out.
is it like top rolling, like rolling through?
That's how I got hurt.
Because of Mike, it's like they switch off doing Saturdays and Sundays. I can't ever do Sundays. And then the past few times, girls got soccer. Like well, he used to do it a little bit later in the day, 4 or 5.
Like,
Now it's 2, and normally the games are done by like 4 or 5. But like the last few weeks, it's been like 2 o'clock games. So it's like I have no chance.
I feel it now.
I would give that arm a break.
Yeah, I'm just now feeling
My tendons are hurting.
Yeah, maybe go on wellness.
I would rest that one then. Yeah.
It's not hurting, but I don't want to hurt it.
Yeah, I actually started
Well, you got
just this week. Started training side pressure.
Oh, you're
I do notice, like,
What?
I was up here.
Well, it's actually not just like I was going a bit harder than I normally do. It's rather forward less. Tendons are sort of dead. And it, like, because I've done some one-on-ones, somebody could come over and pull Michael Shaughnessy.
Oh, okay. Dentist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
He's up there,
yeah,
right?
he's gone.
You guys are still out here, right?
Yeah, we're just south of,
I give that one a break.
south here. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was with
What? Oh, I live in the neighborhood just
Did you move?
across the way, or like a year and a half.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's right next to the neighborhood.
Oh, nice, man.
Trail was smaller.
How do you like it over there?
Good.
Yeah. Is it quiet?
Yeah, except for the train. Yeah, it's nice. They just need to buy you 377.
It's good.
Insane.
We have a customer that's been working on like the whole train and road situation. It's like, it's
The other thing is like they stop the train, you stop, you block the road. I'm not feeling hour.
I know I've gotten stuck on that side. I'm like, I got to pick my kids up by 4, and then my wife can pick them up, and I go back out. What do I do? And then everyone's doing the same thing, you
The
know?
problem is if you go around, like I've tried to go around before, and you end up taking them out.
Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah. You're like,
they need a
calling
bridge
somewhere.
somewhere. Well, yeah, you call. I try to call, and it's like, which which number railroad crossing are you at? How in the world would I know which railroad crossing? Because it's an automated system.
I've had the same phone call where you know, you're sitting there and it's like,
I bought free weights from this guy, some like east of Fort Worth. I think it was Diesel or some smaller, newer city out there. He was telling me he had worked for the railroad company. He was telling me, he was like, oh yeah, that they get fined and it's a big deal. Like they can't be blocking for more than 10 minutes and these major fines. Well, shit. Well, apparently they're taking the major fines, and then I found out more recently too. I found a lot of political and other problems, so they get related a lot of things. It's like,
Challenge.
maybe it's because some of the railroad has to do with oil. It's like I'm.
well, that's starting to make a little more sense.
That makes sense.
Go figure.
Oh.
I'll go out with me? Yeah, I'll go. Hey, do you mind if we jump on?
Yeah.
That same feeling of feeling this hand, and I feel this hand took 3 months.
Yeah, my weak point has always been radialis.
A lot of that.
Well, I have to worry because any sort of bicep or elbow flexion is just testing. I feel the testing going on. We're doing a bit better. And so,
You know, I have like the same stuff.
I don't think so. We had some good strong games. Coach said he was. I didn't have children. Said he got some gastrointestinal. Oh, dude, that's just little. That's. I still didn't believe me.
One of my friends, my roommates had Crohn's disease, so
also been,
yeah,
the other reason why
my friend had Crohn's disease, so
so I practiced with
sucks.
Michael and Herman. Next
Austin working?
guy from he splits time. Sometimes in Mexico. Guy's way small, like crazy.
Yeah.
He's been like #1 in Mexico.
Here,
Like, So I did a one-on-one with him too. So boy, he, like I can't. But
Find Saturdays.
yeah, but we're not doing that. So he's not doing anything like that. But
Actually make it whether he's off.
yeah, just
Close
tearing on our attendance. I've been working a lot more on the hook too. So it's just it's
Well,
like
no, not closing, but opening.
not baby pain. It's not like pain like when we first started. I want to take care of that.
I don't want them to jump into the same stick as Max did.
Hey, love.
You look at your shoes and you say, little stickers.
I'm stepping on rocks for a second.
Yeah. Like I said, you're like wearing spikes or something. Yeah.
I realize that I just think that I don't think my injuries are ever going to go away. It's just like they're injuries, they're there, and they haven't. It's been like over 2 years. Well, this is almost 2 years. My shoulders always had issues, but something like a tearing feeling, and it continues to happen. It's not like a sharp pain or anything, but it's like nothing has fixed it. Like I've tried no work, light work, heavy work, just so many different things, and I think the only thing I can think of is that it's actually rubbing, that it's an actual mechanical, the tendon, ligaments, whatever is happening is actually rubbing against a bone or something, and that's why it just continues to aggravate it. So it doesn't matter how much it heals, it continues to get surgery. Exactly, which I'm too cheap to get into.
He could have
Which
been
that were meant.
torn it or something at one point in the way he healed back was just in that spot.
Well, it was messed up beforehand too. It used to go like kind of out socket back in, and yeah, so I think there was already scar tissue around the rotator cuff.
No, there's more. I got some. Hey, something.
I was thinking it was just UCL or what everybody else gets, but I'm realizing it's in a different spot. It's not that. And it makes sense why it hasn't healed in almost 2 years. Because something else going on. I don't know what it is. But it's, if it was like UCL area, they don't take that long to heal. What's your name again? I know I met you one of these times. Yeah. Well, one of the last times I was here, probably. Craig. Are you the UFC guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we talked a lot about that.
Yeah.
Because I hate it.
My ex.
What?
My ex.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do all different. So, yeah. Well, that's about a quarter of what I do. That's transactional stuff. So most of what I do, almost anything I do, there's usually a contract involved. Most of what we do is litigation. Actually, as of late, it's probably been about 50 groups.
They measure out.
So litigation is, file lawsuit. asking for documents, deposition, and then go to trial.
We use that for estimate people's houses, because bring the tape maybe out in someone's house, the first maybe. And that's just like a foot. I think you bring the tape out.
Yeah, those are. Totally
Injure you?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Right here. So 15 right?
So is it like this? Somebody.
Intimidated, slams it into a strap.
Was there a strap right there?
No, he just held him hard. So he's 215. He was there to do just rip everything he said. That's not his hand.
Well, there's, I'm wondering, I forgot the guy's name, but there's some guys that are really strong that still do, so they don't realize what they're doing. I'm wondering if it's one of those guys. 10? Well, maybe he's a year in, but I still, because I was just watching practice the other day because I missed it. I was just seeing who all showed up and everything. I saw him, and I noticed that I don't know that he fully understands the game. I don't know fully what guys and everything. He was really strong, which makes him more huge, more dangerous.
Yeah, and then he does this where when he grabs it, he does this.
Eyes in between house.
I got it up to
Well, yeah, kind of. I'm like, no. One of the issues is when you're doing a normal practice, slow game, you both have to kind of like engage, and it's like, okay, now we feel we're going, now we go. We don't do that. Some people are like, oh, speed's my thing, so they just. Cool. It's like, well, then
put it back on.
it's not just that though. It's also starting before you understand. So I noticed that with some of you guys. I think you may have been doing it too, where. It's also usually starting with, unless you're practicing that, it's like you normally shouldn't be starting like with your wrist cup or covering somebody's thumb or starting before you're ready. It's like you're taking a grip and then it's like, nobody's getting anything out of that.
I think that's just ego pulling.
Well, I don't know. I think when I see it a lot over and over again, I think sometimes, I don't know Ian, but there's some guys here that are not all there, you know?
There's some characters.
And so I genuinely think some people just, they don't know how to do things. I don't know whether they're on the spectrum or what, but I know that there's some guys that I have pulled with that are on the spectrum and they're not comprehending
The fact
basic
that he was
etiquette.
specifically only pulling the 177, like that feels like an ego thing. Like he's just
Oh.
trying to rip.
Yeah, I don't.
Everyone you up there.
Right here. I'll get that periodically if somebody's top rolling me in a certain way and they're taking me, where it'll just like get that pinching, and then the next week or so. But it sounds like yours was like a full-on tree that lasts longer. But it's like tendon. So it's not sharp.
Count your chickens before they hatch.
That's totally different.
Especially with
So
her.
he actually slayed, it was an actual slam.
That's all it really takes.
It's okay. One said for me.
We were in the straps too, and I tried to pull out of it.
Yeah, she never see him. I talking. I think
She said that. I see from
his eyes, he told me his eyes on so many but yeah, there's a few other guys that I was talking to him about all the etiquette stuff. Because we have so many new guys there that it's.
You gotta open yourself.
Some guy broke his arm right, like the first pull today.
Wait,
In the
what?
super matches?
No.
Wait, yeah.
Tournaments?
Yeah, the first pull, left-handed, and it's just like, this guy's just like, you could tell, he caught the guy that he thought he had him, he just went like this. And then he's like it was the most pain I think I've seen someone.
Something like someone recorded this.
He was live on the
I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it was the very, I'm pretty sure it was the very first pull of anybody after the super matches. So right when they started the tier 3. It looked, yeah, it looked like he just, and I saw, it was like,
I was like,
huh?
completely new.
Yeah, we just had
Like,
it
soon,
on
he's tier 3, so you're either brand new or you haven't won any money. I mean, unless, man, that sucks. You say you're done with the right?
Yeah, I can, well,
Or just your thumbs. So fingers.
Well, yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's the rest. I was like, what are the referees? And then I noticed they get the pull-ups. Those breaks like that, there's not a lot of chances.
Well, you know,
No, Rusty,
Yeah.
man, it just kept
well,
moving.
Russ,
I worked with him.
but the guy that he broke, the guy he's pulling that broke his arm a little before then,
Yeah.
you know, he's not pulling right hand, but he's at, I pulled him,
Chuck?
Chuck, yeah, wow. Yeah, so Chuck, he was struggling at the tournament battle of Heights last month. He wanted to pull right handed so bad. I was like, all of us are yes, he pulled left hand, he did great. But I was like, no, he's got a giant skull.
Was that pretty snug?
So he's like coming to one of these practices where it's like,
Well, yeah, I think he had been practicing, but.
yeah, you're gonna need some time, dog. Time.
I gotta go back and watch it. That's why.
I hate hearing when someone breaks their arm, because now I gotta watch it, dude.
I wonder what it had to be tier 3 because they started.
Alright, I know Pope's got a phone. We're gonna find it.
Looking on my fingers.
That last push. Move your fingers a little bit. Go one more time. That was a good hold here. But try to bring your body out.
So does my left. My right hand or my left, because it's injured, I can't go sideways normally. I go into this.
Oh,
Go inside my
that's what I know where that pressure is.
So I've had to, because I can't go sideways, I've had to do so much left-handed, like, open arm tackle type stuff, like this. So I've gotten a lot stronger there, because I used to be very weak, plus I was tight. So I've gotten stronger there because of that injury.
There it is. So that was
The right-handed though, you know, it's like right there.
as soon as I let up.
Very
You good?
I need to get, it's very strong, I'm so old. Somebody takes me right here. It's like,
Yeah, that's good. So you get to your point there where you're holding the second I let up, you snap it in. That's exactly it. Well done.
okay, so it's open. So it's not like if you lose your visor. If you lose your visor, does that hurt more? Or is it not? Or even like, what if I was going like this? Does that hurt more? If I can go first, they can pin or just.
I'm finally using the stickers. This was from the album when I bought the Charlie XCX album, so got it on each table of that. I've got the Angel sticker up there, I've got the album here, I've got her. She ended up on me. Sorry, it would never work out.
I've had the tingle.
I haven't got to work with you
feeling
about
where it's
keeping
like
my
there's
ass.
some nerve thing going on. It's not uncommon.
Maybe switch
Yeah. Just went left.
I just went keep going. Before I'm try to be more outside.
One strap, one strap.
My hand will stay. Maybe it is.
We were working on his reaction time after his holding. In other words, he's been teaching me to fly.
Oh, that's good, dude.
spot.
I'll let you hit.
Yeah, so that's not.
You want to say ready to go, bro?
Does it help? Have you pulled, like earlier today, pulling in the strap? So does it
Ready to go?
hurt significantly more, or does it, because sometimes people, even if they get injured in the strap, sometimes it helps support, so it feels a little better, or does it feel worse?
Very good.
My thinking on it is that it might, because when I hold on to this, I'm not.
Like that. Give me a nod when you're ready.
Hold on to this.
Same
So when I
cadence.
rotate, I don't have that tension.
Ready to go?
Yeah, and the fact that you say rotating hurts, if you have the, even if it's not on the spot, if you have the strap there, your pronation, you're rotating out. it can-
Ready to go?
Be careful.
Don't get too stretched out, Michael. Don't want that bicep to tear.
Have you pulled with Frank at all? Like the guy that just kind of sweeps through and he's got the crazy side pressure? Not Frank, Asian, Gluten, arm wrestling. He's probably about a year in, practicing at Marcus's all the time.
Just fell into it.
He's like Mexican, he's super heavyweight. Michael at the new Michael, that big guy, and he's got his son that's there. And he comes with his son.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I was just there watching.
Okay,
So
yeah,
probably in the
I
photo.
just, yeah, so that's him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
So-
there. Yeah.
So, he was killing it today, so I think he got, yeah, I'm pretty sure he got first on left, he went undefeated on left, in tier 3, and tier 2, I think he got second or third, and then right-handed, he did pretty close to justice. His side pressure and pronation is so crazy. It's
It
just,
doesn't make any sense to me. It looks like it just goes whatever you want.
yeah, and even when he's down here, he'll just go. It's like normally I'm the type of guy that likes to hold, but it's like with somebody like him, it's like you're holding, and all of a sudden, boom. Like he's gotten better. I noticed his start, he likes the better because I think that he hurt one of the tournaments. He struggled on the go. It's, once he gets into a spot, like even today, there was a couple of his losses. I was like, he just had a better setup. He'll probably beat those guys. Yeah, it's normally not my way to come late.
His sister was left. Parents on his sister.
First episode. Well, that's where I'm going to get sick. So it's like I tested out each practice.
Yeah.
I just realized this is not good.
Yeah.
Was someone stolen?
You honestly,
I did.
you need someone to see someone different that recommend you a guy. A guy used to work the same.
The issue is pain. Like I'm paying for medical bills for my daughter.
Every time
Let me
he's
talk to my
he's got red eyes and
see what he can do.
he's got long hair. I know Ed.
I can try to hold it.
Oh, nice. See, that's what I was making sure to
Dave.
drop down like your pronation and
This
everything.
kid out here, man.
You guys want to go left? Or right? Dude, did you trim down, get bigger, or both?
Both, don't be humble.
East versus West 17. 282. All right. Blood pressure sky high. Did everything.
So both.
Yeah, bit of both.
Because you don't look 280.
Well, I woke up this morning, it was 214.
Nice. It took me this entire year, well, up until like June 20th or something when I went to last tournament.
Two friends came down and I was standing out there because my kids were out there and then they locked up the brakes and then
should not take, it
Paul
normally would
passed
take me
away.
a month and a
You know
half.
what that was about?
This time it took me
They're looking for him.
7 months.
Unless they're running for him, play around like.
One of those kids.
I'm mostly cut out past.
He's not from his
down
neighborhood,
to 2
he's
days.
lost, he's a house run.
That's what he says.
He said his friends live in Liberty. They took off.
The thing is, like, all my same diet and stuff.
Been a lot of potential break-ins in the neighborhood. So hey, just be on the mind that someone might try to come. Like I've already stopped some people from
Trying to what?
steal, yeah, trying to steal people's stuff. They left their garage open one night and like had shit with tools taken. There was the one night I actually got 4 hours of sleep. And I missed it. But I've stopped several people when we first moved in. They're chasing those kids down the street with an iPhone. They're snooping. They never came back.
We had,
Not to play again.
we had a group of teenagers at Lil John's house.
Yeah.
That during the summer would go around.
Found out I didn't want to
try people's car doors.
I was going to. Like, we're right here. You know, shit, those kids come up with these fans. Yeah.
Like, when you see the neighborhood we live in, why do you ever car lot?
You get stronger every time I pull you.
I was like, fuck, he's all over my thumb. I'm just sucking.
I mean, you know, if it's the one you leave in your car, fine, whatever. But
But you get, see, I get,
We don't-
it's hard to tell, it's sharp
in the
pain,
ghetto, but it's
but it's
not
like on both sides randomly.
I use it.
Where's your
Hey,
AC?
Simon, now it's your fault.
The AC joint, I think, is, oh, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's in the shoulder. Or I mean, in the next.
Do you know where AC joint is? Is that, it's, I know it's somewhere in the shoulder. I heard you say your elbow.
Yeah. It's, I thought it was just normal UCL, because it popped during arm wrestling, but I realized it's in a different spot, and UCL doesn't take 2 years to heal. And it has, like, absolutely nothing is improved. Yeah.
AC joint's kind of style.
So it's where the clavicle connects to, I don't know, acromion, yeah.
That's right, not yet.
Mine's popping out.
Oh, see, that's one of the things I always check for, because I got shoulder issues, and it's like, no, you don't have that step deformity, so I'm like, okay, I'm good with that, but there's something else going on here. But then it's like,
Yeah.
when this feels okay, it's like, well, then there's something here, back here, it's like,
You're good.
You did
You
could be
can
smashed.
well, I think on here, I think it may be,
Yeah.
like, it's something here, because it feels like it's constantly tearing if I put some force on it. And so, I assume that it's an actual mechanical thing, it's not, it's just the tendon or ligament may be healed, but then when I start.
I was crushing your head on camera.
Makes it feel like it's.
Said I was crushing your head on camera.
Super painful, but you can feel it. Yeah, and
No, I said I was crushing your head on the camera.
It just feels like it's slowly sawing, not sawing, but mine's way down here with that.
All I do in that moment
Like I
is like,
think
by
we
the time I
shrugs
think
and we
about
still
it,
love to do heavy shrugs.
it's like,
What always gets me is the good where I got you right here. You roll under me.
oh,
Yeah. You roll under me, I'm like, okay, great. Looks like you rolled for a ride. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you did.
yeah. Something I gotta get good at. I was never a hooker. I was only taught the top roll by like everybody.
Only right after high
And then now I'm learning like I can catch an hook and then if it's strong enough for pronation and you can have static back pressure. My thing is being able to rise, like static and then feel.
You wanna do some like,
That all came from having weak shoulders and playing running back and then watching how you guys would like just
like simulate like that on a pump?
what I used to do is like every night I'd go home and I would do strap. That'd be decline.
If you slip, yeah.
I was doing it till like literally a couple of shoulder.
Hey, can we simulate a super match? Like this,
Yeah.
like practice? Best of 5 or
Alright,
something?
you wanna help? You're better at setting up the strap. He's a strap man. You can also make it sexual, you can make it not sexual.
We wanna
He
start
can, he can make it
always
confusing.
sexual. We wanna start with that. Yeah, it's like one of my hands. Start with that. Well, yeah, I talked to
Go
them.
left.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, yeah, you're blowing me up too, big time.
Get the pipe.
Huh?
So get the pipe.
This way.
Yeah, that's what, I'm feeling even the blood in my shoulder on that one.
Ready? So do you not ready? Ready, go.
No, not this pizza. No, I watch my family. I don't do good with food before workout. And
Nice.
which one's the best strap? This one good?
There we go. Nice.
I'll just count it out. Generally about 30 seconds and then just wrap them up.
For a top roll?
Maybe when you flop, put yourself in a position to then come with you and rotate backward. Slide it pull.
Way outside. I've never had this one.
Unless you give
left,
them
he's got the
Basically kind of unusual.
side pressure like crazy.
Is that putting him in a bad spot when he flop right there?
Side pressure.
Not him.
It's like,
No?
get to the outside.
No, because I showed him how to do that.
Here.
He's holding.
He's versatile enough or he can swing.
Okay.
He's doing it.
Well, that's why I saw him.
Yeah. You're good. You're not trying to hurt him. Now, what were you thinking you wanted to do?
Finish him.
Now, I would get back in that spot and show us what you would have done to finish him. And I'll tell you,
I don't even know, but
you're camped.
I stopped pulling though and just waited.
Here,
That lat drag
get to
is
that
so
spot,
good.
like get your hands there, but let him like load as hard as he can.
He was about
Now,
ready
give him
to-
his hand.
Yeah, we were just hanging out together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I went to go pronate and cut, like,
Yeah.
he just let it slide.
Yeah.
So, and I try to bite down on the stone, but it's just, I only have this to bite on.
Yeah. Well, a slip happened, so I just run that. I don't think
That
he
is
wanna
the
hurt
plan
him.
there, though.
For him, yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what I
Now
showed
he-
him, is to
now he's
hold
gotta
it there.
think a
If you
little
try
bit
to rip,
differently
he's
when
just
the
going to
strap
slip.
goes on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, isn't the count of that?
Yeah, I'm exhausted too.
Andy.
I'm also
Andy.
trying. It's like my brachial radii, like I have good endurance in certain ways, but my brachial radii, I don't know. Like it gives out so. No, but that, because it's like I have fairly strong lats, but I don't do as good of a job of keeping everything together. Like this, I tend to because this is lacking. So it's like I maybe good, but this opens
Actually,
up.
like,
So I've never been able to do very well with the lat drag unless.
I can get it.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's my only good one.
I bought that.
I did not get enough.
Oh, does he have the little?
Yeah, it's, I mean, honestly, I should just know the block and swing it does. He doesn't look like.
Now I'm here.
Yeah, see, he
I don't
doesn't.
even favor the strap.
Yeah, I saw a video with him. It's pretty neat.
You like it that low, huh? That's weird, because I'll cheat mine up and tuck it like right under.
Then you can dispute hands, things like that. You guys are set pretty good. If you want it any tighter, yank it down. This
Good.
is the shittiest baby tips. We're gonna get there.
Like, I feel like we need to be a little bit bigger. At the same time, like I have, you know, lots of
Second strap?
Yeah, he has like one
And you guys actually center for center. You do their market?
containment, so it's somewhat flat.
Got money on
It's
this.
Slightly curved like this, but then it has a finger stopper.
There you go.
I hate the finger, the way the finger stopper is. It's not.
Even if he can't there, he can.
City came with a pattern.
Stop that.
So that's why I
tried to. That was-
mine.
You don't like you can't really beat him. Like you're not gonna beat him in the book, so you can try to go to like a Vince hook or you end up rolling out the top roll. You've got the perfect weapon to try to stop him. I've tried. It's not gonna really happen. We'll run it back again. This time let him hit first, and then let's just see how you counter. Now, when you counter, be ready for him to actually fucking chop the shit out of you.
I still got blood in my form.
But he's gonna go all out on this one. You're gonna get to go all out first, okay?
Here.
So when I say ready to go, you react.
Yeah, I was like really blowing up.
Ready, go!
In the fingertips and then I just started
Same as one.
got the hit. I was like, I pray John doesn't show up because John's gonna be hey fellas.
One more time, or you good? You want to try to like give him more, let him take you, and then see if he can come back.
No thanks.
Okay. Do one more.
I'm almost
I'm gonna give you a
top
little
down.
bit more. I want you to raise up on the tips of your toes. Get off your knee. Hold it right high, higher, higher, higher. Look up. Look up. Now look down at your foot. He's gonna give you the hit, and then he's gonna react. Okay, and I want you to hit hard. Ready, go.
It is, like, I used to always try to put it on myself. It's like, oh, I'm being courteous, I'm putting it on myself because suppose there's advantage out or not on yourself. It's so much harder to put it on, like, I can do it on damn. And that's why
Oh, there we go. Rest up your
yeah,
legs.
yeah, for a long time, I was like, he doesn't need that. Like, he doesn't need the advantage, and then I realized.
Fucking throw again, Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Water, liquid IV, it's in there.
So I love arm wrestling him. Jesus.
No, I like to still have to push as far as competing. So one of these days I do
Oh,
again.
No, this weekend.
Brandon,
Ready to go,
and you
go,
just,
all the pressure's gonna
Brandon
be
took
on.
my left and you took my right.
Well, see, and it's easier to beat you on your right than your left. Wow. You just seem stronger with your left hand.
He's got a lot of connection with that left. And he can take it from any position because more or less with his left, he can lay down on the lat and still just post, which is kind of what I end up doing. Like if you can still rise at the end, like your core can stabilize your lat.
I was trying to
Get a
catch
hand up.
him and then counter it, but
You want to try right? And stretch?
absolutely. I went to that King's move. Killed my left arm. Killed my right arm.
King's move is so much more natural than my left.
I am
Part of it too, because the injury I do so much more outside.
It's like we're ready to go.
Coordination is naturally more stable than my left too. My right, even though I may be able to do some lifts a bit stronger in coordination with the right, it's like it just wants to turn over so much more. That's how it's always been.
Popeye,
My left just fine,
he
stable.
pulled me on the left there. My first match back in like February, March. Course County. You went to that, right? No? He pulled me on my left 6 months ago, and we were just like no strap, and I was just on the go, just bam, all the way here, and then I didn't know that I set up. When I set up, it brought us back to center, and it was locked in the center for like 30 seconds before he started climbing, and I was like, what do I do? Because I went to one practice, and I was like, what do I do now? And then that's when I hurt myself right here. I was like, oh fuck.
Fresh with the right. I shouldn't say fresh when I come an hour and a half late. Anybody boiling, I should say.
I mean, when we were first sitting in the flop, that was fine. We could do that all day. But it was
a lot
when
harder to
trying
do that in the strap. So the reason I have
So I don't care which one.
is I like it up here because it's flat.
You can put it on.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it's down here, it anchors it a little bit, where I can't move my wrist as much. So I always cheat mine up a little bit.
I just
Then
didn't
I can
catch it
still
in the flop.
bend or thing.
Yeah, he was just too quick. He just couldn't catch
I was gonna say, I would say like their downfall was the speed.
depends on like I'm really used to putting on as far as the quality of how tight it is on
Like
everybody.
he rushed for us one
Still not
time.
always the best thing.
And
It
it
really
was like
depends
looking at him, and I'm sitting there
strap.
locked in. And he said,
Some
"Go."
straps.
And you can see it's really hard, frame by frame, the reactions on it. I hit, and then like a second later, he hit. And I'm like, oh shit, matching me for like, you were matching me for like, kind of. But
Yeah, you don't ever want to watch the person follow that. Was it knuckles? Like that. It's starting to go.
yeah, anticipate to go too, because sometimes I'll
Like, I gotta be
anticipate
real
it,
careful with that phone.
and I'll risk like catching.
It's
We
an
try to
advantage
keep
and
this in
disadvantage that you have.
so that we're never throwing anybody off.
Yeah. But when I pulled in the tournament, I was anticipating just a hair, just to get that jump on. That's how I kept getting the jump on the jump. And everyone was like, what the fuck? Because they were like, bro, you're strong as fuck. And I'm like, I'm actually catching you on the go.
Yeah, just earlier.
Yeah.
On that one, when you're in the strap, if you like it low like that, you're not going to be able to fly as well. So don't rely on that protection. If you are going to play defense and catch him, try going high and put him out of position for whatever he's trying to do. Instead of absorbing it and trying to go here, you're not getting enough flexibility on your wrist to really hold him. And that, and it's just not holding your hand up and taking it.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
in the
my
strap, if you can't,
Undersign's burning it up now.
try something different to catch him. Come up here.
Yeah, something you did. I wasn't really paying attention to what you were doing. I was trying to feel different
Catch him
things.
here and try to.
And it just went, whatever you did, just kind of had my.
So he had you just left that. So in the strap, you were trying to go here,
Break your,
but he's hitting so fast, he's just ripping through your
burning
hair.
up the muscles that I need to burn up. I realized
When he
for
hits,
so long
instead of flopping,
that I protect my weak muscles,
try to get him in a high
like the
hold.
weak points, with all this other
To
movement.
absorb the hit. If you're gonna go deep,
And,
you're gonna try to hit first.
so just-
anticipate to go.
Even though I work it out in
You
the
want to
gym,
work that?
necessity
actually
trying to get it to get stronger, sure, it doesn't really do what it needs to do, and it never feels the same as being on the bar myself.
I'll pull,
So
but I'm
it's
not
like,
gonna
I have
take
to
it to the
consciously tell myself,
So he's
yeah,
gonna give you the
maybe
hit
but
just
it's
so
like,
you can.
it's where that even if somebody is.
I'm gonna try to bring the hit from like right here. That's it.
I've been everything.
Some candies.
The biggest thing lately
There you
has just been, I haven't been able to do heavy, any sort of deflection, just because of my bicep.
Catching it on
Just with light up.
Well, you can work on from there.
So it's like any time I
So
go
you
around
got
and
your
try to
wrist
start,
straight and you're just trying to
start it, and it's like,
But
I'm in
give
pain,
him
I can't keep
here.
You just haven't found an alternative
You're
yet.
trying to get him here from the beginning. Like as soon as it says go, like that, and your hand should be
in
up
surgery, the incision point.
here.
And
This like that, and bring it into your body. And you're using all of this to. Ready to go? And chop here. Yeah, if you can chop. Exactly.
What's up?
Yeah, so in the strap when you don't have that.
Hey, we're watching a movie.
flexibility
My
to
parents
position
moved,
this like that.
to
Switch
our
our tactics,
neighborhood.
go into that high hook and
They
anchor.
live in California.
Try to
My
hold it
family
until you get the feel.
got retired and moved to our neighborhood.
It's not gonna work with everyone, it depends on how they hit, but
So they
for
start
me,
watching
that's why I
movies.
cheat the strap up, just so I still have
Oh,
that.
I'm
flexibility.
gonna go work out.
And it seems counterintuitive because the strap's
And,
up here.
and I've already seen the
But
movie,
when it's
so.
down here, that distance is keeping you from opening your flex in your wrist. But yeah, that's good. So in the strap, I would try to help you. So you can work on
Yeah,
different
what's
ways.
crazy
to
is
do
how
it.
much I'm feeling on the
But don't rely on.
It's like I'm really trying to focus here, but oh, you know why? It's because I'm doing
something
this.
like that, or into your
I'm
body.
trying to
this way,
swing out.
But if you're gonna try to hit on go, then whatever you're trying to do, try to do it first. If you're anticipating the hit though, and you want to absorb it, work on something that feels good to hold them while you're trying.
If he thinks that someone,
But you
if
seriously.
he thinks that someone in his spouse is stronger.
Right now, I'm pulling you after you've been pulling for an hour and a half.
For me,
Okay.
my reaction
You realize
times
that?
are
I know
slower
sometimes
than
it's hard
on
to tell,
people here.
especially
I
when
know
you're
they
pulling
are,
the same
so
guys
I
over and
usually
over again.
default to defense.
So anytime I
Unless
notice
it's
that, I
like
want to tell
David or
somebody,
someone and I'm trying to catch
especially
them off guard,
since it's
since
only
I
been at least 6
don't normally
months since
hit,
it pulled.
I'll
And
try
like,
to beat them to the
I
punch.
definitely noticed.
But if I were in a
And I remember last
setting,
time
I'm
we pulled, I
assuming
noticed a
everyone's
strength
faster
difference
than me.
between
So
that
I'm
and
just
time
gonna go
before.
straight into the turtle and try to hold it.
What do we call it? Up to
Got a couple more, I'm ready.
tournament is that starts at
You wanna do,
Well, the one this year, the Corsicana one, that's normally in the
Because it's like
You can work on it there too.
4 years ago. Well, last year
Yeah.
was in Corsicana. That's Bombshells.
Yeah.
I heard this venue was better. It's like Bombshells.
He wants to
it's
simulate-
also restaurants. So like,
He wants to simulate a fight.
Yeah.
Pull and wash.
Like a super match.
It's so congested.
Oh, okay.
Everyone said this last venue was Corsicana was nice. You were there, right?
Because it had a stage and stuff, right?
Yeah, second story.
You were there too, right, Mo?
I was in there, but
You pulled.
soccer
Yeah, he
games,
told us
birthday
his first
parties.
time.
Yeah.
I wanted to cross the street to that beer garden thing.
Like, it wasn't
It was-
Was it nice and open versus
But
Bombshells? 'Cause you've been
yeah, I would have to
too.
pull 220s, which I've only done that one other time. No, well, 235s were on.
I think it's me.
220s. 235s I did fine. Actually, I got third, but it was the same guys that were in 198 basically.
Yeah, and I was
What was that,
upstairs.
105 maybe?
I don't know, but it was an amateur tournament, so it wasn't like there was a bunch of pro killers or anything like that. And then I pulled 220 at the DFW one a year and a half ago or whatever, and didn't do so well.
You left in, right?
You know, because my left was injured at that point. So, but yeah, I did right. I really believe that my left, I would be significantly better with that left.
Yeah.
So I'm mixed on.
Okay, you don't
more
work.
stuff on the left. Most
He wants to
everything except for
simulate
throwing
all this.
baseball.
Right, that handed.
Poke.
I'm not. Because
What?
mixed on
You want more?
because I don't do a whole lot of things with both hands. It's like do certain things better with my left and certain things better with my right.
Mine's.
And with arm wrestling, I noticed that there's certain nuances where I'm stronger, better with my left. It's like pronation's better, hands not quite as good, press is better with my left.
So, same thing, same cadence.
Supination's better. On the right-handed, side, just straight side press is better, hand is better.
You throw right hand.
Yeah, I throw right hand.
Give me a nod.
I mean,
Ready, go.
I do recall it, so I can hammer right, I can hammer left,
Yeah, you got me on that.
driver, both.
Oh yeah, I play drums.
You
So
don't
it's
got
like,
it, right?
you try to do some things to figure it out so you can do all the same, but
He's
still.
You
you're
start
playing a
capping.
left-handed,
Every time
right-handed
Pope
drum
pops
kit,
up,
so
so fuck, here it comes in, he's like,
I'm gonna do
no, I'm like,
more
if you
things
just,
like
like Kyle Kennedy,
I hate feeling. If I could get over it,
As soon as I try to rotate,
Well, I'm talking about like a drum
And
set.
even
Even
the
like
strap on this
something
here,
like that.
when I
you
was
just have
trying
like
to
a snare
play,
drum.
I felt on my
Then
wrist,
it's
that's why I just had to
I
play.
mean, technically you'd probably be right-handed with whichever one you start with is generally if you're dominant hand, it's your
Let me try to,
basic pattern. But
same
most
thing,
people
but I'm gonna just try to,
practice.
I'm gonna just try to
You
beat it.
practice all the patterns.
I'm gonna try to see if I can just defend it.
No, mine left.
So that you're not obviously
shoulders,
everything's consistent. I don't play as much as I did in high school. It's like
Ready, go.
practicing a ton every single day and I play with bands. Now I got my
needed to.
yeah, but my drum set is set up and everything. But my family
trying to
don't
do all
know
that and the feet.
yeah, me too. Double pedal.
This one's like rewiring your whole brain.
Oh,
The
and
individual-
I call myself uncoordinated, but it's not coordinated because like I did sports, I was very coordinated back. It's independence. It's being able to do different things independently. And I was terrible at that. It took me 6 months to do like the most basic.
As soon as
thing,
I-
but then
that
once
was
I
the
got
first
that,
time I went for a
then I
press
learned way faster than everybody. So it's like I had
I've
friends
never
that
tried to
had
go
done it
for
for
it
years.
And I don't want to
Yeah,
do it again.
really good.
I lost everything as soon as I went here. I was like, oh no.
Terrible for me. But
That's
then
exactly
by
what I told her
year,